Well, one of the things that I learned as a missionary when my husband and I were serving as on a mission a few years ago in Canada was that I was pretty miserable when I spent all of my time as a missionary focused on what I wasn't good at. And it was a very, very long list. I am not a natural missionary by any stretch of the imagination. It doesn't come naturally to me, and even my efforts to really practice and get better at it weren't getting me very far. And I was just feeling like such a hypocrite because I was trying to get the missionaries that we were working with to have the courage to talk to people and to be better teachers and to be more in tune with the Spirit and those kinds of things. And some of those things I think came naturally to me, but many of them did not. And one night in my office, I was just moaning to the Lord about all these weaknesses that made me, I thought, completely inadequate in the calling that we were trying to serve in. And the Spirit came through loud and clear and said, Wendy, I didn't call you on a mission for your weakness. I called you for your strength. And it was like a light bulb went on in my head. This was not a new idea to me, but suddenly it was personal. And I started thinking about some of the strengths that I had that I could bring to the mission. I was the first mission president's wife in many, many decades in that mission who actually spoke French. I could speak to the people in their native language. I was comfortable speaking in large groups. I was a psychologist by training. I had lots of strengths that I could bring to the missionaries and to the mission field. But I had been so focused on trying to get my weaknesses up to at least neutral that I had just become miserable in focusing on those negative things. So the first thing, your first opportunity, if you want to figure out how to boost your feelings of happiness a little bit, figure out what your strengths are, and it might not be character virtues only. It might be your talents, it might be your passions, it might be things that you love or that you're good at. Find a new and creative way to use that in the coming week, and you'll see a little boost to your feelings of self-esteem.